Thank you for joining us for this video in the AvidBit Learning Series. On this video, we are going to look at installing the Progressive Web App, or PWA. Also, we will configure the soft phone for making and receiving calls and set up the AvidBit Communicator app as the default telephone device on both Windows and Mac computers to make it easy for quick click-to-call functionality. To get started, let's get logged into the web portal in a Google Chrome browser window. First, go to my.avidbit.com and either log in with your username and a password set by your administrator, or if your organization uses Office 365 or Google Workspace, you can log in with a single sign-on by clicking the corresponding link here. Once you've signed in the top of the URL bar, you will see the Install button. Click on the Download button and then click Install. Now that we have the app installed, to make it easier to find, we recommend pinning it to the taskbar in Windows and keeping it in the dock on Mac. Now we can close the Progressive Web App and get the Progressive Web App ready to be the default application for calling. In order to set up Click to Dial, we need to enable a couple of features in Google Chrome. To enable these features, open a new Google Chrome browser window. Go to the top URL bar here and type chrome://flags and press Enter. In the search box here, type PWA. Now we need to look down the list and enable Launch Handler here. Also, to make the user interface a little easier, enable the Windows Overlay Controls feature. After we have enabled both of these features, click on the Reload Chrome to activate these features. Now that we have enabled the necessary features in Chrome, we need to set the AvidBit Communicator as the default application for calling. In Mac, we can do this by opening FaceTime and selecting FaceTime from the top menu bar, and then open Preferences. Scroll down to choose the default calling application and select the AvidBit Communicator app from the drop-down. Look at the same thing in Windows. We need to select the AvidBit Communicator as the default application for the TEL protocol. Click the Start menu and search for Default Apps. Select it from the search results and go down to select Default Apps by Protocol. Once the protocols have loaded, scroll all the way down to TEL Protocol. Here we can select AvidBit Communicator as the default application for calling. Now we can open the AvidBit Communicator app from the taskbar by searching for the application. Once it is opened, if you have to log in again, go ahead and log in the same way you did the first time. Let's take a look at the permissions. If you are prompted to allow for notifications, click Allow, so you will be notified when a phone call comes in or when a text message is received. Now, click on the three dots in the menu bar here and choose App Info, then choose Settings. If you would like the AvidBit Communicator software to start automatically on startup, then toggle on the Automatically Start app on Startup. Let's close the Settings window and let's take a look at your calling settings by clicking on the Settings cogs in the Windows Controls title bar. You may need to click the up arrow here to see the Quick Dial options and the Settings options. When you click on the Settings button, the options will open from the right side of the screen. We need to enable the soft phone by toggling on the Enable Web Phone toggle. The first time you toggle on the Enable Web Phone, you will get a pop-up that looks like this. All you need to do here is give the device a unique name. I'm going to call this device MacBook, so I know that this is my MacBook's soft phone. Down below, you can toggle on each of the toggles so the application can request access to your microphone and camera, as well as begin receiving calls and notifications. You do not need to toggle on geolocation permissions, as that will be used for features that we will explore in later video series. Let's test it out now. If we do a quick search on Google for AvidBit, you can see here is a telephone link to our support phone number. By clicking on that phone number, we are automatically taken to a prompt to call using the Avidabit Communicator app. The first time you will need to click Allow, but also check Remember My Choice so you are not prompted for future requests. Once you have made the call, you will see the normal floating call actions pop out from the side. You can interact with this call just like any other call in your business phone system. If you have a number copied to your clipboard, or if you just want to dial the phone number, you can also place a call from the quick call box here at the top of the app in the title bar. Paste it and hit Enter. Now that you have your soft phone set up, you can make and receive calls without a desk phone. If you do have a desk phone and would like to set your desk phone as your default communication device, open the Settings sidebar and select the device in the Default Communication Device drop-down list that you would like to use to make calls. If you have any questions or need any additional help, as always, give your support team a call. We are always happy to help.